So that's what we thought was going to happen, but we go ahead and adjust. Devin Schroder, who is 3-2 this season, ranked as high as #2 in the country, but boy, he's got some issues right now, Jim.
Take a look at Cashman. He's got it. All he has to do is gets that leg scooped right there. No points yet on the board. He's got Schroder in a difficult position, and it's going to be an interesting day for Schroder because he's expected to go out there against Lee, but then he's got the Ohio State matchup a little bit later in Malik Heinzelman.
So no Spencer Lee to begin our morning. Instead, you have Cashman and Devin Schroder. Schroder last season 26-5, finished second of the Big Ten championships, lost 16-2 to Spencer Lee. As right now, Schroder, talk about a change in the lineup. We were all under the impression that Spencer Lee was going to give it a go twice. Iowa 3-0 this season, Purdue 2-3. The Hawkeyes have been dominant. They've won 16 straight and 21 consecutive Big Ten duels.
Looking at Cashman there, working that underhook, doing a nice job of moving in and getting some positions and tying Schroder up.
Now, Tom Brands, the head coach of Iowa, is not here. He tested positive for COVID-19. He's in COVID protocols. He will not be with his Hawkeye team on Friday when the Hawkeyes take on #5 Penn State. So no Tom Brands, but you do have Terry Brands and Ryan Morningstar, who are leading the Hawkeyes here this morning.
Yeah, I'm impressed so far here with this Cashman. He's going out there giving a pretty good go. I mean, going against a Big Ten runner-up.
So we are under 20+ seconds to go.
Grip. Get out of those fingers.
And right now, Devin Schroder now, instead of playing Spencer Lee, do you think, Jim, that it could have been an adrenaline dump? You were so amped up to go up against a guy that you took the distance, wanted to prove yourself against the best, the #1 in the country, and now you have Cashman in front of you.
Well, it does change your perspective a little bit because you are going out there thinking about, oh, well, how do I, stay in this match here with Lee? And now you got to go out there and manufacture points against Cashman, and you may have not have been what you've been settled on. And there's a good look at Terry Brands and associate head coach, and also Ryan Morningstar.
Yeah, the two-time world champion, 2000 Olympic bronze medalist. He is leading the charge for Iowa alongside Ryan Morningstar. And what an interesting start to Super Sunday, as Spencer Lee taken out of the lineup against Devin Schroder, thus insert Cashman. I wonder if Tom Brands, who is working from home, made that call, Jim.
Yeah, I have no way of knowing that, Ray, but again, I mean, I think he's got to be really happy if he's watching this like we are here remotely, that he's taking a look at his wrestler Cashman going out there, and he's in this match. It's an excellent start with it, and think about if you're Cashman, you've got a chance to go against the two-time national champion every day in the room, and you're trying to go out there and show what you know out there, and he's really come out kind of shocking in a lot of ways.
Schroder has 22 back points this season, over 400 in his career, second most in Purdue history, and he gets the back of Cashman there to put himself on the board.
Nice job of spreading him out there, getting a little go behind as he sprawled back there. And Schroeder's tough in the top position. He's got the skills to be able to go ahead, command respect. Works that crossed wrist ride right now. He's trying to knock him down, get him flat, get him to that right hip if possible. Now he puts the leg in. Near wrist working.
Well, Schroder was ranked as high as #2 in the country earlier in the season. And, Jim, we have talked about this at length, but when it comes to 125, you have Spencer Lee and everyone else. And now that's a bad spot there for Cashman.
2, 3, 4.
4 count there for Schroder. You see what he likes to do. He likes to tie up that wrist and rolls through with the cross wrist roll. Now he's going to try to muscle him back in position. Now he's going to get it one more time. So in a match that was tight, Ray gets the takedown in the second period and adds 8 more points and is back into control.
Devin Schroder, he was in an even battle against Cashman earlier, and now he's stormed out to a lead. He might be thinking tech fall here, Jim.
Yeah, he's got another count going.
2, 3, 4.
This one might be over potentially earlier. And that ends the second period. Pure dominance from Devin Schroder.
14 straight points there. 3 nice little tilts for 12, and then that takedown. Yeah, take a look at the first one. He just rolls with it there. At the arm trap to the body there. Nice bridge there by Cashman, but it's not enough to keep the angle of the shoulders at 45. And then he pulled him back in the mat, did it 2 more times.
Well, Devin Schroder looking for the tech fall. As it stands now, with riding time, it would be a tech fall, but 1 more point, and he will end this one early.
Yeah, I look for Schroder to go for another tilt. Now let's take a look how he's able to trap that near arm. Says Cashman in a bad way here. He's got that elbow or that near wrist trapped. He's going ahead and trying to fight his hand grip right there. Now he's going to work back again. Gets it 1 more time. Rolls through.
No, didn't get it. He's looking for it.
2, 3, 4.
And this one is over. Devin Schroder with a tech fall over Aaron Cashman in dominant fashion to improve his record to 4-2 on the season.
Yeah, big solid win there by Cashman. I tell you what, you can really tell that Schroder's been working with Coach A.J. Schopp. The guy, you take a look at this tilt that he's called this the winning move here, where he just runs right through and forces the position. Good fight there by Cashman, but he rolls through 1 more time, and that's just typical of his All-American coach, A.J. Schopp, who was dominant in the top position as a lightweight. So learning a lot from his coaches. Good reaction there by Devin Schroder.